Muy bien, Maki. Capto tu indirecta.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
¿Te gusta Maureen?
Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Suéltalo ya, hombre, Maki.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
¿Se ve el directo?
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hombre, necesita práctica esta wea, ¿eh?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
A ver, si super acuerdo, los contratos para el acuerdo de...
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
A ver. Vamos a pensar esto bien. Vamos a pensar esto bien. Porque... ¿qué nos ata a este lugar? Aparte de las ganas de estar en el lugar. En realidad nada nos ata a este lugar. Estoy pensándolo, ¿eh? Estoy pensando. Vamos, de momento voy a decirle que sí, que suena bien.
Oh, wow, Steve, that sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Así, Raulico.
Good evening, feline friends.
Ah, nice.
Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow.
Me alegra que haya podido hacerla, que no se haya montado con lo otro, que haya podido... Sí, claro.
A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, Feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Pero es que tampoco es muy claro esto. ¿Verdad? Sí, a priori sí, claro que sí, pero ¿cómo, dónde, cuándo? ¿Cómo, dónde, cuándo? Claro, porque está echado el cierre y se ha ido. Pero, coño. Me refiero. Bueno. Siguiente jornada, a ver cómo se da. Vamos a ver. Bien, me gustaría hablar con Frank si está. Para ver que. Mira, aquí hay una hoja. Aquí hay un bloc de notas. Al principio, cuando Walter se estaba sentado aquí, pensaba que el bloc de notas era un icono que tenía él en la cabeza, en plan, puedes hablar con este personaje. Este personaje te dice cosas. Ahora me doy cuenta de que es un bug. De que la oficina de correos está embrujada. Que es maravilloso. Me parece increíble. Me parece increíble. Vale. ¿Cuánta tarea tenemos por delante? No demasiada tampoco, ¿eh? No te creas tú. Vale. Vale, vamos a hacer lo mismo de siempre. Vamos hacia arriba, hacia el norte y vamos bajando hacia el sur. Y luego hacia el oeste y ya de ahí damos toda la vuelta. Y ya está. Ruta planificada. Vale.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a PO positive or pet peeve. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight. Back to the music.
Ojalá eso, pero aquí en mi casa. Me equivoco. ¿Cuándo estrenan Dune? Estoy más hypeado por No Way Home que por Dune, la verdad. Tengo curiosidad, si es cierto, porque el actor que hace de Paul ya lo vimos en una película del Cineforum, ¿te acuerdas? Y mola, me gustó cómo actúa el chaval, me gustó. Como con Bond. Van a sacar una nueva película de Info.
Here's your mail.
Madre mía. Ah, es la de que coge... La película en la que coge el relevo Moneypenny. ¿Es posible? Se decía, ¿verdad? Que Moneypenny se convertía en el nuevo agente 007. Sería un puntazo, la verdad. Ya le dieron ya le dieron más importancia al personaje de lo que la tenía en las películas antiguas. En las antiguas era simplemente una... O sea, simplemente, entre comillas, entiéndaseme. No quiero aquí menospreciar a nadie. Pero que era la secretaria de M. Y aquí ya la hicieron en las nuevas. Ya es un agente del MI6. Del servicio de inteligencia británico. A ver, Nancy. ¿Me vas a pedir algo? ¿Me vas a pedir algo? No me tires el humo a la cara, ¿eh?
Ah, you're still here, huh?
Pero bueno. Ya somos dos.
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
A lo mejor se quedan en Florida, fíjate. ¿Les echas de menos?
Do you miss them?
What would make you think that?
Bueno. Qué simpática eres. Seguro que todo el mundo te adora.
Well, they're nice folks, aren't they?
Everybody's nice to me because P.O. would fade away without this store.
Oh, seguro que sí, claro que sí. Claro que sí, sí, sí. Tendría que ponerte una estatua donde está el ciervo. O ponerte a ti encima del ciervo.
They should replace the deer statue with one of you.
A bit of appreciation every now and then would be nice.
Well, I better be on my way.
Nos vemos, doña
So
Alegría.
long, Miss Sunshine.
Ah, qué bien empleado. Qué bien empleado lo tiene. Es gruñoncete en femenino. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Por qué no llueve aquí, en el lugar donde yo vivo? ¿Por qué no llueve ahora mismo? Tormenta, una tormenta que se lleve todo. Que se lleve todo a todos. Que nos lleve a todos por delante. Venga, va. Una riada de estas criminal de purga. Vamos. Ya estamos tardando, ¿eh? Naturaleza, ya estamos tardando. Quiero ver las calles. Quiero ver el agua fluyendo por la calle a chorros. Y noticias de, ah, pero esto no había pasado en 50 años. Pues ahora ha pasado. Venga, va, vamos. Y que casualmente, no sé, arrase con la sede de una sede de Vox o del Partido Popular o algo así. Estaría muy bien también, sería como muy glorioso karma natural. Vale, tenemos que entregar un paquete y 2 cartas por la zona de la loca de los gatos. No sé si veremos el nuevo peinado de la loca de los gatos. Yo quiero ver qué se ha hecho en el pelo, ¿eh? Algo me dice que no lo vamos a poder ver, ¿verdad? ¿La historia del escritor se desarrollará o...? Vale, 103 de Vintage Street. La calle Vintage, toma.
Nope. No answer.
Pues venga. La siguiente es aquí.
Interesting.
¿Tenía algo para hoy? Ah, cena de cita con... No, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué pone cena de cita? Si mi ánimo no es de cita. Es que me sabía mal negarle... Después de la victoria sobre el ayuntamiento, me sabía mal negarle la celebración. Me parecía un poco frío decirle, no, tengo planes. ¿Sabes? Ok. Vale, próxima parada. Creo que es donde el escritor de miércoles, ¿eh? Pues vamos. Ah, mira la caravana. Vale, no, me iba a parar a ver si estaba trabajando ahí en ella, pero como no la he visto, seguimos. ¡Qué maravilla! ¡Y una maravilla! Pum, 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 pum. Hostia, menudas hostias me estoy pegando. Me he metido ya 3 o 4 guayas increíbles, ¿eh? Como para buguear el juego. Vale. Ojo, ojo, ojo. Casi vuelco, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está el buzo? Aquí. Hostia, está escondido en la maleza, ¿eh? Esto es el hotel. En el hotel. En el hotel. Oh, se enciende la luz sola. Nice. Ha crecido la lluvia, ¿eh? Menudo temporal. Ojo, se está poniendo seria la wea, ¿eh? poniendo seria la cosa, ¿eh? No. ¿Por qué os tiran las luces? Bien. Aquí va a pasar algo con la lluvia porque está cogiendo mucha fuerza, ¿eh? Está como muy presente la tormenta. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal el ordenador?
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Vale, que vaya bien.
Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Relájate que es un solo juego. ¿Me va a hacer un chocas este ahora?
Ooh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Pues lo mismo tienes que buscar tu
Maybe you
entretenimiento.
should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Por suerte. Hala.
Good luck with that.
Hasta luego, Mari Carmen. Buen profesional, ¿eh? Muy bien. Buen trato al cliente, buen trato a las personas. Sí, señor. Así me gusta. Ah, vale. Esa es la granja de los Reynolds. Muy bien. Creo que no necesito... Creo que no necesito guía. Si me das un cofre sin... Si me das un cofre, digo, un sobre sin sellar, lo siento mucho, pero no lo voy a entregar. Lo siento muchísimo, pero no lo voy a entregar. Que venga Frank mismo a por él si él quiere. Pero yo no voy a participar en vuestras mierdas. Espero que de alguna forma ya os haya quedado claro que... el control... El control de la furgoneta oscila, ¿eh? Peligrosamente. Tengo curiosidad por saber... Nothing. Vale. Yo digo, ¿y si están los cuerpos enterrados de los chavales ahí? ¿Te imaginas? Qué cosa más jodidamente turbia. Muy bien, Akira, ¿cómo ha ido la mañana? Pues a comer. A comer se ha dicho. Me está costando conducir con la lluvia, ¿eh? Muy bien.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just want to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there, too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
En Providence.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Yup.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes, why?
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Vale, pues hemos acabado el turno. Es raro porque parece... No sabría decir exactamente la zona. Recuerda mucho a pues la zona de Oregón y cosas así, por donde se desarrolla también el Life is Strange. Es ese tipo de zona. A ver. A ver cómo terminamos la jornada.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Y que lo digas. ¿Te alegra haber terminado?
Are you happy it's over?
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Supongo que no se puede tener todo, Frank.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
We're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Deberías no apostar.
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you that they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Eso, supongo que es el momento de la decisión. Supongo que es el momento de la decisión. Ha sido interesante, la verdad. Pero yo creo que no. Yo creo que no. Yo creo que volvemos. Sí.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
También depende mucho de la conversación que tengamos con Angie. Ya veremos. Así que como tenemos la conversación con Angie va a ser el domingo y tenemos hasta el lunes, es perfecto.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well...
Ha ido bien un cambio de aires.
It was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Pues no lo sé. En realidad creo que no he encontrado quien me sustituya.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
No estoy segura.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
La verdad es que sí, eso es un poco... hay algo cociéndose ahí, sí.
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think...
Ah.
Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
El problema, papá, me aseguré de hacerlo.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
Vale.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
No te preocupes, Robert, me encanta este sitio.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
No,
Ladies
¿verdad?
first.
Hi, Maureen.
A ver, para mí una ensalada... Sí, para mí unas tortitas. Tortitas.
Oh, pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
¿Un café? ¿Una copa de vino? Un refresco.
Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Claro, es que supongo, aquí voy a hacer un parón para la reflexión. Supongo que el juego te plantea no solamente dos vías son románticas, sino que además bastante específicas con respecto a si te quedas o si te vas del pueblo. Porque una de las dos opciones románticas que se te ha planteado en todo el juego te queda. Es Robert. Que se queda, además está luchando por conservar el bosque, está preocupándose por mantener el pueblo. Luego está Angie, que se va. Entonces, claro, como en función de la decisión que tomes, concuerda mejor con uno o con otro, aunque podría ser perfectamente ninguno de los dos. También. Pero desde luego, si finalmente nos vamos a ir, esto no tiene ningún sentido, obviamente.
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
No, tiene una barba muy
What's he
interesante.
gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
¿En serio? ¿Jack? No tiene la pinta, ¿eh?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks.
Muy bien.
I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
Vale, tú a tu rollo, no te preocupes.
That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you?
Aquí va a probar todo el mundo el pastel menos yo, ¿o
Would be
qué?
boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Tengo ganas de volver a la gran ciudad.
Not really. I'm looking forward to going back to the big city.
Ah, the big city. That's not for me.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Ya me imagino.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
No, no, desahógate, desahógate.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Sí, quiero pagar.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
No fue nada, menos mal que se resolvió justo a tiempo.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
You sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care.
Eso. Ya a ver si
Good luck
necesitas
with the
ayuda.
apartments, and call me if you need help.
Ah. Vale. Oh. Mira cómo taipea, mira. Bu, 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 bu. No sé, hemos tenido un impacto independientemente de si nos vamos o si nos quedamos.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Qué guay.
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking.
Tu pelo está igual.
Do you like the hair?
Pero si está igual. No te has hecho nada. ¿Qué te has hecho? Me encanta. La peluquera lo ha hecho genial.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
¿Y eso?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, muy bien.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
No. ¿Qué te ha pasado?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Madre mía. Madre mía, la violencia y la tecnología no se llevan bien, lo decía en Jurassic Park.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Okay, no.
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been?
Ocupada empaquetando, supongo. Gracias por la nota. Fue un detalle. Esperaba haber salido de ti. No ha salido la nota. No.
Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
Nice.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
¿Qué se ha hecho con la caravana o qué?
Wait, what's Lori talking about?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
¿Era suya la caravana? El excursionista. Ajá, sí.
Go on.
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice,
no era suya,
which,
pero se ha
as
quedado.
Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
¿En serio? Qué bien.
Really? Good for you.
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
A ver.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Yeah.
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Sí.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Venga, vamos.
Drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the
¿Quién es esta? ¿Quién es esta gente?
Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
No te esperaba aquí.
Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Uh-huh.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
A ver cómo se lo toma, Kay.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em.
¿Qué tal, David?
It felt amazing.
I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so.
Claro.
Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch? Whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches
on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Sí, yo creo que es para mí la conclusión lógica es
My lovely people,
marchar.
the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
La conclusión lógica yo creo que está clara.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Pues sí.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
Yeah. Una buena idea.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
Y la verdad es que todo ha salido bien.
We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Sí, absolutamente, sin lugar a dudas.
Absolutely. Not a speck of doubt.
Well then, Miss Wise, I salute your resolve.
Vale. Gracias, Maureen.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Un poco de pena, la verdad. Bueno. It is what it is.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
¿Qué tal si dejas de apostar?
The pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
Sí, me voy.
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks.
Has vuelto a
again.
perder, Frank. ¿Cómo
That's
te
not what I
quedas?
was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please.
Me encantaría ver el lago por última vez, eso sí.
I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Bueno. Sí, claro.
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Venga. A cuidarse.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
Sí, es mejor que se venga ella.
I would really, seriously, definitely like to go with you.
Oh, wow. Well, let me think about it for a second. Yep, thought about it. You can come.
I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard?
Muy
From
bien.
who?
People talk.
Yo conduzco de maravilla. ¿Esto qué es?
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Muy bien, logro
Sorry for
desbloqueado.
butting in, folks, but I've got a
Espíritu
special
libre.
treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
muy bien. Me ha gustado el juego. Sí, es cierto que hay... Me da la impresión que... entiendo que he rechazado mi trabajo millonario. Mi trabajo de ensueño. No quería tomar esa decisión, pero bueno. Supongo que es lo que es. Está guay el juego, ¿eh? Muy guay. Me ha gustado mucho. Y está muy bien la canción, ¿eh? La canción de Kay. Mira, con los paquetes. Los agradecimientos especiales que serán del... No, ¿verdad? Iba a decir del Kickstarter, pero no creo. No, el trabajo de localización tampoco ha estado mal. Hay alguna traducción que dices ¿qué ha pasado? Pero de normal el juego está bastante... La traducción está bastante correcta. Sí que es verdad que hacia el final del juego, hacia las últimas conversaciones, faltan cosas por pulir. Hay algún que otro bug que se deja ver demasiado. Las últimas conversaciones parece que están hechas un poco con prisa, por decirlo de alguna forma. Un poco... sin cuidado, con mucho golpe. De repente un personaje aparece, de repente desaparece, aparece de la escena y desaparece así un poco de golpe, ¿sabes? Un poco raro. No molesta, porque al final es lo que es. Sobre todo el final del juego, al final es lo que es la decisión final y las conclusiones con las personas que has ido conociendo a lo largo del camino, pero se nota que necesitaría un parche, necesitaría un par de fixes el juego, un par de fixes interesantes a la hora de conducir, a la hora de tal. Pero la experiencia general, la valoración final, yo diría que tiene que ser positiva. Es un buen proyecto, es un buen juego y es muy bonito. Y se nota que se ha puesto mucho cariño en lo que se ha hecho aquí. Y los personajes están muy bien. Me gusta la perspectiva de que te ponen en la piel de un personaje de mediana edad que no sabes muy bien hacia dónde va. ¿Qué haces? ¿No? Tienes la opción de aparcar el personaje un poco, ¿no? Porque vuelve de su vida en la gran ciudad para sustituir al padre en su trabajo, mientras el padre por H por B el padre por razones de salud ha tenido que dejar su trabajo. Entonces, mientras encuentran un sustituto, pues tú te haces cargo. Ya es como una pausa de unas semanas de tu trabajo en la gran ciudad. Pero eres una persona de unos... eres una persona que ya ha pasado la treintena. Y se te plantean bastantes opciones. Una de ellas es quedarte en Providence Oak. Es un pueblo, te lo presentan lento, tranquilo, donde no pasa nada. Es como un lugar de retiro, como aquel que dice, ¿no? También te plantean la posibilidad de volver a tu empleo como si nada hubiera pasado. También te plantean la posibilidad que hemos cogido nosotros, que es la de convertirte en un espíritu libre e irte a vivir aventuras por ahí sin un rumbo fijo a la aventura. Y también se te plantea en el camino el tipo de impacto que quieres generar en las personas que viven en el pueblo, las personas que en su momento dejaste atrás, las personas que estás conociendo ahora, las relaciones que vas a tener desde el momento en el que empieza el juego hasta en el que termina. Y tú decides, independientemente de cuál vaya a ser tu decisión final, qué impacto quieres tener en esos personajes. Pues resulta interesante porque al fin y al cabo, aunque en este tipo de juegos de decisiones hay quiero decir, hay margen para poco, porque al fin y al cabo, al final del juego tienes 2 o 3 finales que son los que son, independientemente de las decisiones que tomes. Los 2 o 3 finales que hay no cambian, pasa en todos. Life is Strange, Paredes. Si tú te sumerges en la historia, la vives, te empapas del argumento y te envuelves un poco emocionalmente con los personajes, la forma en la que estos se desarrollan y van experimentando los diferentes aspectos de la historia y van hablando y van interactuando con el mundo que les rodea, determina cuál va a ser tu sensación final cuando termine el juego. Claro, esa es la magia, entre comillas, de este tipo de juegos de decisiones, que en función de lo que tú hayas puesto de interés en que el personaje, en que la experiencia del personaje sea más completa, sea más vivida, sea más de X manera, hayas decidido no ir a por el turrón, sino disfrutar un poco del camino, cuando llega al final del juego tienes más que contar, tienes más que sopesar, tienes más que valorar a la hora de decidir. Aunque al final, a nivel práctico, solo haya 3 decisiones viables, en función de lo que hayas hecho, ¿sabes? En el viaje, antes que el camino, es lo que va a incentivar, en lo que vas a apoyar tu decisión final. Tú puedes simplemente ir a hablar con los personajes, ir a por el turno y decir, no, pues paso, ¿sabes? Paso, pum, continuar, hasta el final. Pero claro, si tú no te implicas emocionalmente con el viaje de Meredith, cuando llega al final te da igual todo. Te da igual, pues te quedas, pues te vas, pues no sé, lo que sea. Lo primero que venga. Pero claro, si te implicas en el viaje de Meredith, es diferente. Cada decisión va resultando un poco más difícil que la anterior porque es complicado, porque ya hay una historia detrás y por venir. Entonces es interesante. Me ha gustado y agradezco muchísimo que me hayan dado la oportunidad de jugar a este juego. Y así lo cerramos. El Lake. Y sin más, pues óigame, me despido porque ha llegado la hora de empezar a hacer la comida. Así que creo que tenemos a... Vale. Ahí vamos haciendo una raid en Trovo y ahora vamos a hacer una en Twitch. ¡Hala! Que la fuerza os acompañe.